How's it going, Outlaws? Welcome back to my mukbang. I made a poll on the community tab and you guys told me to vote. And no, you guys told me to try KFC's Chicken and Waffles. And I made a poll between that or do Jimmy John's giant sandwich. The KFC one passed, so we're gonna do a Chicken and Waffles mukbang. So today, I am gonna have a story time for you guys, and also, it's gonna be about, past, with friendships, you lose some of your friends. I'll talk about it. So anyways, look what I got, Outlaws. Their new chicken waffle mukbang. Looks delicious, doesn't it? Ooh, that hot honey. Ooh, that stench. Oh, it's very spicy. That smell. Thank God. Woo. All right. So let's give this a try, then I'll get to my story time. Oh yeah, spicy chicken. All right, so story time. It's about one of my friends. This happened back in late October. I was trying to call my other friend, asking him, if we could get some food and stuff. I mean, if he could get me something, because I got some food at other place before. It was like Mod Pizza. I paid for my wife and stuff, but I forgot to tell him to pay for it. He said, I'll treat you somewhere next time. Sure, it was the bar. My other friend that we're no longer friends with, he didn't know about that. So, it's late October. I'm calling him on the phone, and basically I'm telling him, hey, bud, how's it going? And basically, my other friend who I'm no longer friends with, basically I was talking, we were kind of arguing stuff, about food and stuff, because I was going to get him some food, and I asked him if he could get me some food, because he could drive around, but, no, he comes in on the phone call and says, Mike, if you don't stop, I don't think it's it, he said, if you don't stop trying to get your other friend to pay for this stuff, then we're not going to be friends anymore. Well, I kind of told him to spoke up, but then when he spoke up, it sounded really loud. My mind, I'll be honest with you, Outlaws, I worked 70 hours that whole week at my job, and plus I didn't take a break from YouTube. I kind of blame it on myself. My mind thought he was, threatening to fight me. No friend, former friend, you were not threatening to fight me, okay? I threatened to fight you because, I don't know, my mind was just, all messed up because I was, working so many hours. That's what happens, Outlaws, when you work graveyard. You can work so many fucking hours, and it can screw up your mind so much, and you can sometimes just want to fight the whole world. Well, anyways, when he called and got and said, I won't be your friend, I said, fine. It's like, you want to fight? Come on, let's fight. Honestly, I didn't mean it. It's just my mind was, I was being stupid, okay? I was being fucking retarded, what I said. So, he gets up and says, oh, I'll just hand it back to you. I talked to my friend, and after that, he said, oh, by the way, your wife's a bitch. He said at the last minute. Because, I threatened to fight him, and it was my fault, because like I said, and, fighting isn't fun, shit, man. But we didn't get any fights or anything. So basically what happened was, and the other friends of mine in my video, I'll give their names, so they told me it was all right. But it's just not this one. So he said, we're no longer friends. I get a text from him a week later. Because I tell him, I don't want to hang out with you, because like I said, I was being stupid, because I was being dumb. I mean, I'll be honest with you, Outlaws. I had a dream the same night when I talked to my friend on the phone, when I was on a break and stuff, and basically, when he said, we're not going to be friends anymore, I just said, fine, we're not friends anymore. I hung up to him, so either way, it would have been either way different. I don't know. But honestly, I got some chicken right here. Go ahead. But honestly, because I want to get this off my chest, and then the other ones I'll eat a lot more Outlaws, okay? But I lost a dear friend because I was friends with this guy for years, and he, you know, gave me ideas for James Etatriton videos, you know, to help our good friend James out. I mean, that's probably why he's getting a season 2 and stuff. I got to give him a little bit of credit for that too. If you see the last year's Christmas episode, that was his idea, my former friends. So my former friend, we talk, and we said we don't want to talk anymore. He did apologize to me in the text saying for calling my wife a bitch, but I was so mad that night I actually told my wife that he called him a bitch when I got home from work. So, oh man, and then we're in this real pickle now. We're not friends anymore. But I told him maybe one day, maybe we'll be friends one day, but either way, former friend of mine, I apologize. I am sorry for chewing you on the phone. I mean, for threatening to fight you. I wasn't thinking. I was being fucking stupid. I was overreacting. And you know me, I'm not that type of person. It's just sometimes, you know, when you work a lot of hours, it can really fuck up with your mind. And hopefully, Outlaws, you forgive me for this, you know, for my apology, because I was a total douche, what I did. All right. So I just want to get that off my chest. So we'll be right back. And also, I can also thank my former friend for giving me this light right here. If you see this, Outlaws, this light, he gave me this light a long time ago. It's a really good light. It helps with my lighting. So, former friend of mine, I thank you for this. And he's been there for me, you know, in the past. You know, he gave me a heater one time because it's so fucking cold at my house. But, like I said, I really am sorry for being a fucking idiot. Threatening to fight you, and I know you're sorry for calling my wife a bitch, so hopefully we can let bygones be bygones and call everything truce. But I can tell you one thing my former friend did good for me before we were normal friends. In the past, a long time ago, Mrs. Butterworth. I'm going to try it with the syrup, and I'll tell you some more, Outlaws. In the past, my other friend did a lot of good things for me. One time when my dog, his name was Buster, he was 15 years old when he passed away, I was really depressed. He was like, hey Mike, I'm sorry you lost your dog. How about we do this? I got an idea. Why don't we go get you some food? You pick the place. I think I was going to pick Taco Time. I think they were closed at that time. It was around 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night. So we went to Pizza Hut. I was really hungry. Because, you know, when you lose someone you love, like a dog, you kind of get depressed and kind of hungry. So anyways, he bought me $30 worth of food. He got me 2 pizzas. No, he got me a pizza. I think it was a pasta bowl. I forgot. This is like fucking 6 years ago. My memory's not clear, but I think I got a pasta bowl. I got 20 wings and the pizza, Stuffed Pizza. I didn't ring him up about $30, but he was so nice. He's like, Mike, I'm not gonna do this for next time unless you lose someone you love. Unless something like this happens again. But you know, I just want to be there for you, and he was. So, former friend of mine, I thank you for that from the past. You've done good things for me. But we've, you know, done good things. You know, went to conventions and stuff. If it weren't for him ever cosplaying as one of these characters from Sayuki, I probably would not have been married. So I got to give him a little bit of credit. As well as my other best friend that you see in the videos is Luigi. I got to give him a lot of credit too. And C for frickin', you know, dressing up as Gojo, and my other friend dressing up as Goku. Because I was Sanzo, and then my wife back then, she saw me at the convention. And that's how we met. And after that, I gave her my information, and we started talking, and that's how I got married. So I got to give my former friend another big credit for being Hakai in there. That helped a lot. The chicken on here is very moist, spicy, with that hot honey sauce. Hot honey chicken. See? Look at that. Whoa. I got a couple more chickens in the bag because I got 3 chickens, the chicken sandwich, and mac and cheese with this. For a good mukbang, but former friend of mine, I'm always there for you, and just let me know. Hopefully, we can let bygones be bygones, like I said. But anyways, let's move on to another person. And also, I did live with him for about 4 years before I got married back then, so it was good living with him and my other best friend, NC. It's been good times, but you know, sometimes we get hot-headed. We don't mean stuff we say. It's your mind, you know, when you work so many hours, you can really fuck up and go crazy. That's why another reason, Outlaws, why I took a 2-week break from YouTube. Because, you know, I'm trying to relax. I'm lucky I had a lot of content building. I'm going to keep doing that for now, building lots of content for you guys. And then put in videos some once in a while, maybe take breaks. But I always look on what's trending on for food, because I follow all these places on, all these fast food restaurants on Twitter and Instagram. But mac and cheese also, Outlaws. So yeah, cross the line. There's your mac and cheese. Not too bad. You know, you always help your friends if it's the right thing to do, Outlaws. Always do that. And let me tell you about this other guy. His name was Chris. This guy I ended my friendship with because he turned his back on me and let some people bully me when I was in middle school. Because I was small back then. I didn't get tall until I was like in high school and stuff. It sucked being a shrimp. I was walking. I met, his name was Chris. I said, "Hey Chris, how you doing, man?" "Oh, I'm doing good, Mike. Hey, why don't we go hang out at my house sometime?" Okay, so we play games, we're doing fine, everything's fine. One day, I'm getting beat up. Not beat up, but picked on 10 guys. I think they were in like 8th grade and I was 7th. I don't know. But Chris is there and says, I don't know this guy. I don't know who he is. I'm like, dude, I mean, shouldn't you honestly, Outlaws, if someone's getting beat up, shouldn't you come there, try to stick up and try to break up the fight? Because I know my best friend would. NC would. But I fucking said, that's it, I'm done with you, man. You didn't tell anybody, you don't know who I am, and you've been dissing me. And that's one thing, dude. He said, yeah, I've been dissing you behind your back because, dude, you are a loser. I just came to let you hang out because I feel sorry for you. And I'm like, dude, why? Why do you have to be like that? Dude, I just only hang out with people I feel sorry for. I'm like, why? Because I try to make myself look better. And Chris was just a little asshole. I never saw him again. So, after that. But let me tell you about my best friend. And we've been friends for ages. NC. I'm talking about you. NC is a guy that edits my videos. He helps me a lot. I help him too. NC's helped a lot with James Etatriton's video game feature. So a big shout out for NC. And he's done a good job also on doing the commentary with the wrestling videos that we made. That was fun. We're going to probably do that again in the future, more Outlaws. I met NC back in high school. I was in a ladies class called Mrs. Gowan, where she taught health. I was with some people back then, you know. I was hard to hang out. And then one time, NC was like, hey, Mike, let's hang out sometime. And I kind of just ignored him. I know, what can he say? You're stupid when you're a freshman in high school. But come in 2000, that's where I met both my former best friend and my best friend NC at Edmonds Woodway. I met my friend at a high school. I'll just say Edmonds Woodway. What's that? At a high school, and basically we went to a place called Snow Isle. We got to know each other, become good friends, hang out, did stuff, played video games, and I was also friends with my former friend. You know, the one where I, you know, was threatening to fight him because I wasn't thinking I was being fucking stupid. But it was a good year making friends with him, with NC and my former best friend, or my former friend. But I can tell you another friend I also met later on. I'll just give you his name, and that's how he goes by. He goes by B. But these two guys, my former friend and NC, it was good meeting him in high school. You know, I've been friends with NC since 2000, so that's about almost 18 years. And I also met my former friend in Mrs. LaJoy's class. It was a biology class. Back then, I was really stupid at school. I was annoying and weird. But got a crunchy thigh right here. I asked for a drumstick. I didn't ask for a thigh. Well, they gave me way too much food. All right, so Outlaws. Not a good chicken right here. I knew my former friend for about 18 years as well, or maybe 19 years, because I met him in a class. Or no, 20 years, because I was, like I said, Mrs. LaJoy's biology class. I know I'm repeating myself saying this. Whoa, almost knocked it down. That would have been embarrassing. Knocking all this food down during a mukbang. At least we got napkins this time. Lay that out. But I came prepared. I got napkins right here. The mac and cheese was good. It was creamy. The noodles are soft, but basically, always be there for your friends, Outlaws, if they're good. I mean, but if they try to say, "Oh, I've been feeling sorry for yourself," I'd probably not be their friend. Okay, so let's go back. Let's fast forward. Okay, so it's 2012. I met my good friend B. That's all I'm gonna mention. His name's B. I met him at a place called Game Clocks. I was playing Mortal Kombat. He's like, "Hey, you look like you're good at this game. Hey, we gonna become friends?" And you know, back then I needed to make more friends. I'm like, "Yeah, sure, let's become friends." And B, he's a big anime fan. So B, if you're watching, how you doing, buddy? So B, basically, he told me hardcore anime fan. He went with me to anime conventions. I think it's 2012 or 2013, not sure. But at least he's someone that likes to go to conventions with me. I remember the time where B, he dressed as L. At AkiCon, and then Monica Royale came right there. And we got a picture with her. Alright, Outlaws, well, apparently the mukbang had issues. I didn't get to the part, so I'm gonna make this fast. This phone's almost out of memory. I might have to buy myself a camera one day, a video camera to record stuff. And on Final Fantasy 11 back in 2003, I met two good friends of mine, Bionite and Phobian. He's a great Black Mage, Phobian was, and Bionite was a great Corsair. As well as me, I play as a healer character. Anyways, and a thief. Anyways, Outlaws, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you don't like this video, give me a thumbs down. Well, Outlaws, that's my mukbang. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you don't like this video, give me a thumbs down. And be sure to share this on social media. Tell everyone about me. Tell like, oh, check out Outlaws Generation. He's hella awesome. And also, comment on this video as well. As also my community tabs. Be sure to vote on which future mukbangs you want me to do for what food places are. And I'll put it in the poll for you. Or post in the comments what you have an idea you want me to do, and I'll post it in the poll for you. Anyways, I'd also like you to consider subscribing to this channel because we have great food content on this channel. We have mukbangs, food reviews, and a versus series, and sometimes Outlaws Cookout. And I'm going to be doing wrestling for December as well. And there's also video games on this channel. All right, Outlaws. Thanks for watching my mukbang. Outlaws Generation out, and thanks for watching. Take care, everyone.